Right, let's go for a ride. A little bit cloudy today, but we're going to go up to the lookout. That's Columbatti Lookout. Said it before and I'll say it again, I love these roads. Now the way we're going up here today, it's been a long time since I came through this way. Hopefully I can still remember. Because I am getting to be an old fart and I do forget things sometimes. A lot of the time. My boss sometimes asks me, do I remember certain things? And I say, how do you expect me to remember that? I'm lucky to remember how to get home. Whoop. Come into that one a little bit hot. And you know, I've took the wrong road already. This way is the long way around. I don't need the long way around. Not today. I've got stuff I've got to do at home. Now I'm going to have to go back. Nothing like a little bit of a wrong road. Rightio, now we're going on the right road. This road will just loop around back onto the other road. absolutely beautiful out here today in the land of Oz. Back on the dirt and loving it. Nice little gully down in there. Single lane bridge. Now this is where the other road would have came on. Now some of you may have noticed I don't wear gloves. I don't wear gloves because I like to be able to feel the clutch, feel the brake, feel the handlebars. I find when I wear gloves it takes all that away. Now I know there's safety concerns and people lose fingers from not wearing gloves and all sorts of things like that. But where I grew up in the land of Oz, hardly anyone wears gloves. And around here, most of them are considered to be wuzzers if they do wear gloves. Now I've got nothing against anyone that wants to wear gloves, it's their choice. And one day I might regret not wearing gloves. When it gets cold, when it gets down to around 10 degrees, drops below 10 degrees, then I'll put gloves on. It's starting to get a bit cool on the old fingers. But all the way down to 10 degrees, I don't wear gloves. I don't wear proper bike riding boots. These are just cheap boots. They do the job. Again, maybe one day I might regret it. I grew up riding bikes, wearing thongs. What we call thongs here in the land of Oz. Other countries call them flip-flops. Yeah, we call them thongs here. Oh, I actually stood up. Now we're starting to head deeper into the Aussie bush. Ooh, bit of a slippery bit there. And where we're trying to go is top of a mountain. You still can't sort of see it. That might be it over there, but I doubt that you would have seen it. It should be a turn off just up here somewhere. No, that's not it. No, I missed the turn off. Oh well, I don't know where it is, so we shall. I put my blinker on. We'll go the long way around and we'll come back the short way. By the looks of the lines on the road, there's some other boys out here today, or maybe it was yesterday. Much more powerful bikes than what I've got, by the looks of it. I think this might be where I've got to go to get the... That's the lookout up there. Now I could be going on a bit of a wild goose chase here. Ooh, a little bit steepy. This will be fun coming back up this way if I'm on the wrong road, which is quite possible. It should get down here and then curl back around to the right. Oh, look at that. I actually got the right road. And I'm down. Come on, girl. Here we go. Ooh, that's slippery. Well, that was the first off I've had on this bike. Probably the first of many to come. I think I might have just a little bit too much air in the rear tyre. We're getting close to the last climb up to the lookout. Oh, hang on, no we're not. Still got a fair way to go. Last time I come through here, no one in their right mind would bring a four-wheel drive up this road. It was that washed out and rotted. It looks like four-wheel drives are getting through now, so they must have fixed the road at some stage. Probably doesn't come through on camera, but this is pretty steep. Been on steeper hills, but this is pretty steep. There be the lookout. Now that's the road we nearly came up. Now, I'll stop here and inspect. Yeah, a bit of dirt there, but no marks. If I had the rally without any protection, it would have been scratched to pieces, maybe even broken. This side's fine because I didn't fall on that side. Now there used to be a bench here, and years and years and years ago, me and an old girlfriend came up here, and we had a bit of a moment on that bench. Now, when I say a moment, it was really more like an hour or better, but I will always remember that. Let's go up on this lookout and see. Now, it's a bit of a shame, it's a bit smoke around and cloud about. Straight out there, that is Southwest Rocks. You can sort of see the ocean. I don't know whether it'll show up on camera or not. Way down there to Buggery, you can't see it unless it's dark, is Port Macquarie. And Kempsey, where we left from, is over there somewhere. Those trees are in the way, can't sort of see it. But it's there, I'm sure. I'm quite sure it is there. And way out there to Buggery, you can't sort of see it, is the start of the Great Dividing Range. Well, not the start, but that's where it is. All right then, let's keep on moving. A bit of mud there. That's all right. I thought I broke that, but didn't. I think the handlebars are moved a little bit, maybe. They just don't feel the same, but they'll be right. Let's kick her in the guts.